And you're cooking with Nika.
Alright, we're gonna make ceviche today. This was highly requested by all our fans, hundreds of thousands of them, you know what I mean? So, you've probably had ceviche before. I like to make it with imitation crab. I'll get to that. I've cut up the cucumber already. So I just used one cucumber. You can kind of feel it out once you start making it. Actually, I'll show you everything I'm using. So cucumber, green onion, red onion, some Roma tomatoes. Jalapeno is optional, so if you can't handle the spice, don't use it. Avocado, lemon, the imitation crab, of course, and some cilantro. And clamato. Very important. I'm just gonna cut some more stuff up. So, as you can probably already tell by the other veggies I cut, I'm clearly an expert cutter. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this Roma tomato now with ease. I've been cutting Roma tomatoes pretty much all my life. That's why this comes so naturally to me. And if you're not this good yet, you know, don't worry. I mean, look at me, you know. It's gonna come. You're just chopping everything real nice. We're gonna do this for all the veggies, including the avocado. Is an avocado a fruit? Is it?
No. It's a vegetable.
Is it? Is an avocado a vegetable?
It may be a vegetable, it may be a fruit. I don't know. Leave your comments down.
Leave your comments down below if an avocado is a fruit or a vegetable. So, again, I'm cutting this Roma tomato, nobody else. So, I'm putting the tomato into the bowl. I'm going to show you guys the bowl right now. It's already getting pretty colorful and pretty in there, so usually when I make it, I like to kind of layer things, so I'll put a little bit of imitation crab, a little bit of cucumber, a little bit of everything else, and then pour some clamato in there, and then just mix it up. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna cut everything, and you know, yeah, okay. Cilantro. We're gonna be cutting our cilantro. Just chop. It doesn't need to be like finely chopped or anything. Just kind of go in with it like that. And you're gonna throw this in. If you are one of the people who has that weird kind of gene where it tastes like dish soap or like shit, I'm sorry, but we're using this. So maybe this recipe isn't for you. It's delicious though. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cilantro in there. I also love this dish because my mama used to make it for me growing up a lot. She always used just imitation crab, no shrimp. I don't like shrimp, so we're throwing that in there. It smells good, it looks good, tastes good. I'm excited already. If you mix it all up in the end and you feel like it's missing something, you can always go and just chop more of whatever it is that you need. Not a problem. Avocado.
Yes, avocado.
You go ahead and cut your avocado however you'd like.
Listen, if you don't even know if an avocado is a fruit or vegetable, you shouldn't be giving advice on how to cut an avocado.
You don't know if it's a fruit or a vegetable either.
That's why I'm not cutting it.
I'm pretty sure it's a fruit. I'm almost positive it's a fruit. And what you do is, I knew this all along, you scoop out the avocado. Are you getting this?
Oh yeah.
And you, like that. Then you're gonna chop it.
Mmm.
Didn't go the way I wanted it to. What it's looking like right now. I don't want to use the jalapeno anymore. So, if you want to use a jalapeno, go ahead, but I'm not going to today. I have decided against it.
Just make sure you don't cut it so that it can be reused.
Also, I washed my hands before I started cutting and making this. You should wash your filthy little paws before you cook or do anything, especially right now in this weirdness. So this is a red onion. It's important for the aesthetic of the dish. So I really hate cutting onions. Don't we all? But I just happen to be a pro at it, so I'm just gonna show you how it's done, and don't be intimidated by my skills. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bowl, what it's looking like now. I just really, really admire how colorful it is. Aesthetically pleasing.
Crab classic.
Yeah, this is the one I get. I guess you can find smaller packs of the imitation crab. I promise it tastes really good just with imitation crab in it. You can add shrimp in it if you want. That's just not my thing. This is a crowd favorite, so you might want to get two. That's all I'm saying. I just honestly just kind of chop this pretty chaotically. So I've put some of the crab in there. I'm just gonna start pouring clamato and mixing it. I don't really know how much clamato I put. I just eyeball it. So the last thing I add is lemon. I just put probably one lemon in there is fine. If you want to use more lemon, go ahead. Like I said, at the end, if you think like you need a little bit more of something, just go ahead and chop it up and add it in. It's what you want. I'm not eating it. So do what you want. I don't care. Now listen to that. Once it sounds like that, you know you've done a good job. Final step is your ceviche. I'm going to taste it and see what I'm missing.
Finito.
Fantastic. So, I like to eat it with a tostada. My life is good.
Why can't you ever just have like a salad or something? Be grateful.
Alright, you just put a little bit of ceviche on your tostada, or a lot. And I like to put some tapatio on it.
Chunt.
And voila, you have a meal. I like to let it sit in the fridge for a little while because it tastes better cold to me, but 10 out of 10 would recommend. This was cooking with Nika. Okay, bye.